President Bola Tinubu has declined to sign the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) Amendment Bill 2025 into law. The president's letter refusing assent to the legislation was read on the floor of the House of Representatives by Speaker Tajuddin Abbas at Thursday's plenary. National Assembly correspondent Mitaire Ikpen reports.
President Bola Tinubu in his letter explained that the NDLEA Amendment Bill seeks to empower the agency to retain a portion of proceeds from drug-related crimes. This move, the president notes, contradicts existing financial regulations.
Currently, all proceeds of crime must be paid into the confiscated and forfeited properties account. In addition to this, payments to the relevant organization responsible for recoveries can only be made by the President, subject to the approval of the Federal Executive Council and the National Assembly. There is no compelling reason to change the current process, which promotes transparency as it involves executive and legislative oversight.
Sequel to motions of urgent public importance, the House passed resolutions calling on the Ecological Fund Office to address the menace of flooding and gully erosion in Kano and Imo states, as well as the need to light up some communities in Anambra State.
Approximately 3.8 million Kano residents across 362 communities are potentially at high risk of flooding. The Ecological Fund Office activities have been minimal over the past 2 years, raising concerns about the primary mandate of mitigating ecological issues nationwide.
Urge the federal government to declare either the federal constituency an erosion disaster zone and take drastic steps to curtail gully erosion in the communities.
Urge the Federal Ministry of Power and Rural Electrification Agency to include Umumbo, Omasi, Umerum, and Omo communities in their immediate rural electrification project in the 2026 budget estimates.
20 bills were introduced at first reading. They include the Code of Conduct Bureau and Tribunal Act Amendment Bill 2025, as well as the Minerals and Mining Act Amendment Bill 2025. From the National Assembly, Mitaire Ikpen.